What's up, guys? Jason up. New 80s Revolution down here in the cave. Beautiful Sunday. Once again, hitting in the 60s here. In mid-October, 60s. That's rant number 1. Sunday rant for you. Sunday rant. Why? Because I feel like it. I guess the rant today is, when am I going to do the things necessary to make life easier, right? Do we put additional stress on ourselves? Do we stretch ourselves to the point of high anxiety or anger or frustration by the choices that we make? Let me give you some examples. Today was a perfect example of why I need to set other things in place to prevent days like this from happening. Do you understand? No, you don't, but I'll tell you. Bowling league today. Liam and I's adult junior bowling league. Great, that's fine. It's at 10 o'clock. We get out of the house early enough, and we get a little breakfast, and we get to bowling, and all goes well. Well, that's about where it ends, because Liam needs a haircut, and Liam needs some new clothes as the season changes. And so I said, all right, let's do that. I drove around today to no less than four chain haircut places. And as I walk in the door of all of them, they all ask me, did you call ahead? Or did you sign up online? And I say, no, I just got the boy here, want to get the haircut. And they say, well, it's about an hour wait. All 4 places, a 1 hour wait. Why? Because I can apparently no longer walk into haircut places and get a 10-year-old a haircut without having to sign up online first or call ahead. Now, I get it. That's called an appointment, and I appreciate that. But these chain places are best known for your walk-ins. You just walk in and get a haircut. No, not today. Lesson number 2. As I'm driving to haircut place number 4, my vehicle says, you're out of gas, or you're pretty close. Now, 4 days ago, when I was at the halfway point, when I was at a half tank, as I have done since I have driven for the first time in my life, I looked at it and went, I'll do it later. I don't want to stop right now. And guess what? I'm out of gas. And I'm already frustrated because couldn't get the haircut. Why? Because I didn't call ahead. Because I didn't book ahead. I drive to BJ's Wholesale Club, which is where I get my gas, because it's usually 30, 40, 50 cents cheaper than anywhere else. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, or it's Sunday late morning, and everybody is getting gas at BJ's. And had I got in the line for gas, I probably would have had to sit there about 50 minutes to an hour to get gas. I kid you not. So Liam's laughing hysterically in the back as we see the line, and I just keep driving. I end up getting gas at a regular place. I pay 40 cents more than BJ's, and I'm angry at myself for making the wrong decision a few days ago when I was at a half tank. So, issue number 3, the clothing. Now, I'm a person that says we have to go and we have to support the stores. We can't just rely on Amazon. We have to support the stores because that's what keeps them alive, right? That's what killed Toys R Us and Sears and all that stuff. We go to Kohl's, no problem. Pick out the clothes, no problem. But it's the last day for the coupon, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last day for the coupon. And you don't go to Kohl's on the last day for the coupon. But when I could have took them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days ago, I said, we'll do it Sunday. But the coupon expires on Sunday. That's okay. We'll do it Sunday. Well, so did the entire county. The entire county went shopping at Kohl's this morning. And I kid you not, as I walked past the people to get into line, I counted 24 people in line, ladies and gentlemen. 24 people in line ahead of me waiting to cash out on the last day of the coupon at Kohl's. Because they too did not go a week ago when there would have been nobody there. Half the people. So what is my point of this? What is the point of the Sunday rant? Why do we set ourselves up for failure? You know, why do we do this? Why do we probably shed minutes or hours or even days off of our life with increased stress, anxiety, anger, because we just don't do what's best for ourselves? You know what's best for myself on this situation? Calling ahead and getting the kid a scheduled haircut, which he now has, by the way. Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning, the child is getting a haircut, and I don't have to deal with it. I can just walk in, here's the kid, cut his hair, done. Why didn't I do that ahead of time? Because you know what'll happen when I get the kid a haircut? The lady's going to say, would you like to schedule another appointment? And I'm going to say, yes. Yes. Let's do another one in 2 months. Yes. And it's booked. And I don't have to think about it. And why do I allow my vehicle to run to zero gas before I stop at a gas station 50 cents overpriced because I picked the wrong time to go to my gas station? When I drove past it 4 or 5 days ago, there was nobody in line. There was nobody in line. And it would have been cheaper to fill up at the halfway point than it would be to let it go all the way to empty. Obviously cheaper, but you get, like, it's you'll save money more if you fill up every half. You know what I mean? If you let it go, you know, you're paying more money in the long run. Why didn't I? Because I drove by and I said, I don't want to stop right now. I don't feel like it. I'll do it another time. Well, that another time was with 30 miles left in the gas tank. Right? I'm already frustrated with the haircut. So I am going to vow that I'm going to get gas at the halfway point. I work 3 minutes from home. So it's not, I mean, it takes me forever to run out a tank of gas. But at the halfway point from now on, I'm going to make it a point to get gas so that I don't have to find myself empty because I didn't feel like getting it before. Now, the Kohl's situation. Look, I can't buy clothes offline for my kid. I just can't. It never fits. It just never fits. You end up sending it back. It never fits. So we have to go shopping. Okay, we have to go shopping. But I need to be a little bit more planning, a little bit more thoughtful when it comes to de-stressing, right? We could have went during the week when there was no line, when the coupon wasn't about to expire, when everybody in the county was there getting their stuff. We do that with everything. All right, since I was probably 6 years old, I said, you know, I should get up earlier in the morning. Right? I shouldn't have to chase the school bus down the street because I had to lay in bed a little longer. I shouldn't have to do that. Right? I shouldn't have to do my homework on the bus because I should have done it the night before. I still don't get up early. I still get out of bed with about 30 minutes before I have to leave for my office. And it starts the day off poorly. You're rushed, you're upset, you're frustrated, you're stressed, you're not getting a shower. You better smell good from the night before. You're not sitting down with the family eating breakfast because you're lazy, because you had to lay under the covers and just get a little more sleep. And I'm not talking about 4:30 in the morning, guys. I'm talking about 8:30, 9 o'clock, when the rest of the world is already working. I'm still like, it's cold. I've really got to take a hard look at the situation and just set myself up to have a little bit of an easier coast, right? I'm adding all this increased stress, all this increased pressure. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? Is it a powerful rant? It's just a rant. It's just what happened today. We have to make ourselves a little bit more a convenience. Our lives need to be a little bit more convenient. You know, I know people who like lay their clothes out for the night, you know, for the day before. or the day, whatever. They lay their clothes out the night before. They plan their breakfast. If a guy takes his work to lunch, he has it all made up. Has it all made up the night before, sitting and waiting for him in the fridge. When you look at the dirty sink of dishes at 11 o'clock at night and you go, ugh, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow morning you want to punch yourself in the face repeatedly because you just didn't do it the night before. Well, I vow, I'm going to do it the night before from now on with everything. That's my motto. Do it the night before. That's all. Thanks for listening. Good night now.